This video right here is going to feature 3 of the most photogenic, handsome guys on the Stallions. What's up, Stallions? Hope y'all were able to catch last week's episode where we gave the summer recap of Kyle Aurora, Primetime Primo, and Sunny Sandara. This week, we're going to run down number 9, 8, and 7, and it features 3 of your favorite Stallions. The 3 Stallions we'll be talking about today, they need no introduction, but 2 of the guys have been my traveling partners since we started our careers in this poker world. And the other one, he needs no introduction. He's got almost $3 million in earnings and is a Houston legend. I met all 3 of these players at Choctaw Casino in Durant, Oklahoma. That's one of the first casinos that we were able to play at if you were in the Houston, Dallas, Austin area, because Texas didn't have legal poker rooms. So we would travel across the border, go to Oklahoma, sometimes Shreveport, Louisiana, and some other places. You meet a lot of the guys that like tournaments and that run deep and have success, and that's where I've met all these players on this video. So let's take a look at number 9, 8, and 7. Mega Bob, Robert Cote. We got DJ Alexander and Handsome Matt. You can't get a nickname like Handsome Matt without being handsome, right? So first off, we have at number 9, Robert Mega Bob Cote.
What's up, boys and girls? My name's Robert Cote and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm out here with the Poker Stallions playing some of the biggest poker tournaments in the world, and I absolutely can't wait to see what this summer brings. Protein bars, water, we're ready to go.
Many people know Bob for his crazy tattoos, his big beard, and his handsomely good looks, but I know Bob as the great poker player that he is. He was the first Stallion out here this summer because he wanted to make sure he got the master bedroom at the first Airbnb. He beat his roommates out there, Pejman Primo, Logan Hewitt. Bob got off to a rocky start, and before we knew it, he was through almost half of his bankroll before we even noticed. Bob came out here this summer, eager to prove himself on the big stage. Unfortunately, he started out with a bunch of losses to start the summer, and then he invited his kids out and showed them a great time around Vegas. This was my favorite time with Bob this whole summer, and spending time with his kids, Lola, his daughter, and his son, Jonah. Bob was able to find some immediate success after his kids left, because I think he was in the right state of mind to really go and play some tournaments. He had a few cashes in a row, 4 to be exact. After those big cashes, it was time for Operation Save the Stallions. So we started firing at some of the bigger tournaments, including the main event, and also a bunch of 5Ks near the end of the summer. This was the perfect time to feature Robert Mega Bob Cote. This past weekend, he made the final table here in Houston at Prime Social's $250K guarantee.
Bob's gonna raise the 300 with Ace King. This is the second time he's had it tonight so far. Out of the last 14 hands.
Great raise.
Well, Jared's gonna go all in. We're gonna see his cards here in a second, I believe. Bob's not gonna fold.
And a call.
Jack's first Ace King. Nice little beauty race here. Can the daily midday grinder hold against Bob? We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. He says no Stallions here. 997. Well, if I was there, we'll stop being a hater. Queen on the turn. No ace, no king. That's ace on the river. And that's going to eliminate Jerry in 8th place. Look at that. Oh, everyone likes Jerry. He's such a proper guy. Look at all the tattoos on the left-hand side. I love it.
If you haven't followed Prime already, you should follow them at their YouTube channel so you can see all the final tables and select cash games brought straight to you live.
All right, we're starting off with Robert Cote. He played a total of 41 tournaments on the stable, totaling in $52,361. And he was able to cash for $15,182, bringing him to a grand total of $2,821 left in his bankroll for the summer. He was on a 26 tournament downswing until he was able to consecutively cash in 4 events, including the Grand Poker News Tournament, the Win $2 Million Guaranteed, the Venetian PLO Bounty, and the WSOP Mystery Bounty.
At number 8, the Stallion needs no introduction.
What up, everybody? It's DJ Dejuante Alexander, Poker Stallions in the building, out here in Vegas. getting ready to crush some souls. Yeah, we're just gonna put the work in and hopefully the results come with it. Let's go.
It's one break at a time for me. One day at a time, one break at a time, one hand at a time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and play to the best of my ability, which I think is really good. And whatever comes with that comes with that.
He has almost $3 million in cashes and is certified himself as a Houston legend. A couple years ago, he would end up second place in the Millionaire Maker for his biggest score ever of nearly $800,000. So this summer, we looked at DJ Alexander as our main guy to help us figure out ways to get to that final table and to push deep to ultimately get a bracelet. In 2021, DJ did break through and get his first bracelet at the 2021 World Series of Poker. We were excited to have him on the team, and we're hoping that he could carry his experience into the summer and help the Stallions as a team.
I'm fairly well versed in solvers and GTO, so and theory in general. So I think that I construct hands really well, and I'm really good at breaking down the hand ranges. So just giving the players, like most of the team are more so field players as opposed to technically sound players. So just want to give them a more stronger fundamental approach to getting the baselines of tournament poker down.
Appreciate that. DJ definitely was able to help the Stallions. DJ's summer is the perfect example of how tournaments are just a grind. It's a hard struggle that we all deal with, and it's something that we love to play and love to chase, but ultimately at the end of the day, we're competing against the best in the world with huge fields, and things don't always go our way. So after a summer of great success in 2021, DJ would come out in 2022 with not much success, except experience. But he did help some field players out there find their way and get some scores late in the summer. How about them field players?
DJ Dejuante Alexander played 13 tournaments on the stable, totaling at $42,000 exactly, and he cashed for $6,256, and that was at the area championship event. That brought him to $4,256 left on his bankroll on July 20th.
At number 7, we have handsome Matthew Bray.
How's it going? Matt Bray here. Just got done busting out of the first event, played for $1.2 million first place prize in the World Series of Poker. Went out 194th place. That's top 1%, but it doesn't really mean anything unless you get top 3 places in the gold bracelet and the $1 million. We'll be out here all summer chasing the prize and chasing the big money. Shout out to the whole Mac family for bringing us out here, and follow us along all summer as you check out the Poker Stallions. I gotta get to the table, guys. I'll see you next time.
What an opportunity Mattress Mac's given us. Not opportunity just for me, for all of us, but me personally, for my family. Being that it's Father's Day, I could definitely use a big score going forward to not only provide for my kids, but got a couple opportunities to move forward and play bigger games, keep playing bigger tournaments.
Matt's been one of my best friends and traveling partners since we started in this game a long time ago. And at this summer, I knew that he was gonna be one of the ones that made a deep run. My favorite moment with Matt Bray this summer was when he ran deep the Millionaire Maker. It was a lot of fun sweating him. I wasn't playing any tournaments then, so I got to sweat, watch him at the final few tables. And unfortunately, he got a massive cooler. He woke up in a crucial spot with Ace King of Spades onto a button jam directly into him with Queen 10 of Spades. He's a huge favorite here, but the guy ended up rivering a pair to give him the win. My favorite thing about my best friend Matt was off the felt, and I'm not gonna lie, it was one of my personal moments and not his. After the summer, so the summer ended July 20th, and we're walking around for the next few days, wrapping up, cleaning up, getting everything unwrapped for the summer, and that's the first time all summer that we decided to gamble. So we didn't gamble during the poker days, we were just strictly playing tournaments nonstop, and I decided to play a few slot machines, which I never do. And with Matt by my side, put $100, $200 into a slot machine, and we hit the $10,300 jackpot. So that was fun. It was about 5 in the morning. No one else at the casino. Me and Matt were going crazy, and it was just an awesome feeling. I've never even won like a couple hundred on a slot. So it was a great way to end the summer. That's the person I turn to. He's the person I call, he's the person I text, and he's always able to help me find the right solution to what I'm trying to achieve. He was one of the first people I called when we decided to do this stable with Mattress Mac. And I just want to say thank you, Matt. You're always there for me. I know this summer wasn't what we wanted, but you did a great job. I know you're gonna get back on it, and you're gonna make. Sorry, it's my special boy. And he's about to show this world what he's about. He's about to go deep in some tournament this year. I already know it. I can't wait to be a part of it. I think it's going to be the Austin 1200 main event coming in a couple weeks, so get on board. He wasn't worried about any of the other stuff around Vegas. Not going out, he wasn't worried about girls, he wasn't worried about anything except the task at hand, and that was running deep in tournaments. But now, post-summer, just want to let y'all all know, Handsome Matt is a very single, eligible man out there, a great father of two, and he has just the greatest smile. He's tall, he's handsome, he's got money. I mean, what else could you want? If y'all want to follow Matt, you should look up Matt Bray Poker and send him a DM. He prefers Hispanic women, nice curves. I'm not pimping out Matt, but all you females out there, you know he's handsome. Slide in his DMs, put your number, and you never know, you might have a good date. Ladies, Matt Bray Poker on Instagram. Follow him, send him some DMs. You never know.
Matthew Bray played 43 tournaments on the stable, totaling in $73,899. He cashed for $39,507, bringing him to a grand total of $5,608 left in his bankroll at the end of the summer. His biggest cash was in the WSOP Millionaire Maker. He cashed for $19,843.
Hey Stallions, I hope you enjoyed this week's video titled The Handsome Stallions, featuring number 9, 8, and 7 in the Mattress Mac stable. If you followed all the way to the end, then I'm gonna give you a special sweepstakes this week. If you like, share, and comment on this video, then I'm gonna let you pick your 3 favorite stallions in the Austin main event, and I will give you a free 1% of their winnings in the $1,200 $1 million guarantee at the lodge coming up in a few weeks. Did I say 1%? Why do 1%? I'm gonna give you 2%. I'm gonna buy 2% of your favorite stallions, and I'm gonna give it back to you when they win. Hope y'all follow along. Let's go Stallions.